Today in the cryptocurrency news, almost 200 Bitcoin developers are testing proposed improvements to the Bitcoin blockchain. The total debt of the entire world will hit $255 trillion or $12.1 million per Bitcoins by the end of the year. In Iran, the unrest in the streets could help Bitcoin price go even higher. And a few more stories. Let's dive right in. Hello everyone, welcome to Alt Trading. I'm Mark, your host, and today on CoinDesk we learn that there's almost 200 Bitcoin developers that are battling testing the three different Bitcoin improvement proposals that are on the table. The idea of battling testings the different improvements to the Bitcoin protocol is coming from Anthony Town, and it will help as many developers as possible to get a hand of the future improvements to the Bitcoin protocols before the actual update of the blockchain. The main idea behind those three proposals is to improve scalability and privacy of the Bitcoin blockchain. This style of review group to review the proposal to the Bitcoin blockchain is the first time it's ever organized. People all over the world have registered to participate to this review group. One amazing thing to realize is that this Bitcoin improvement proposal group reviews was a spontaneous suggestion from different developers on an IRC chat. And so anyone that have some coding experience can immerse himself in the Bitcoin code and can do some significant improvements to the entire blockchain with their help. On Cointelegraph, we learned that the world combined debt of the entire planet will hit $255 trillion by the end of 2019. That results to $32,500 for every citizen of Earth, or $12.1 million per Bitcoin. I don't mean that Bitcoin should be priced at this price, but it's clear that every country on Earth right now is just printing money as there is no tomorrow. This devalued the entire money supply of the planet. And this is why I definitely suggest people to claim their monetary sovereignty by having some Bitcoin in backup. On a day-to-day basis, of course, Bitcoin seems very volatile, but on a macro timescale, Bitcoin is doomed to gain way more values as every other currencies are just devaluated by adding more and more money in circulations. So my personal belief is that banking on Bitcoin over a long period of times is way more practical and will gain you a lot more capitals in the futures. Same thing as if you invest in land. You cannot just create land out of thin air. The same thing as you cannot create Bitcoin out of thin air, not like the normal fiat monetary systems that is created out of thin air. On ccn.com, we learn that there's a lot of unrest in the streets in Iran due to the increase in price of the petrol by more than 50% by the government due to all the monetary sanctions applied from other countries to Iran. Due to all this turmoil in the streets, the government regime has blocked the internet of the entire country and also closed its border with neighbor country. Iranians are facing a dire situation which will likely force many to resort to a currency that offers a safe and portable store of value, such as Bitcoin, as soon as they have access to internet again. Many Iranians left their car on the road to block highways and roads to protest these price increase. Citizens even burned down the central bank of the country. All these unrest in the streets and all those sanctions imposed by other countries will further devaluate the Iranian dollars. So if someone from Iran was to invest in Bitcoins prior to this, or in the future, it's a great way to store his values. On Cointelegraph, we learned that the ex-chief financial officers of PayPal had his account suspended with Bank of America without any explanation. So, Roelof Botha revealed that Bank of America, BOA, had chosen to close his account. The reason was not stated in the bank correspondence. Botha summarized, and I quote, "After being a customer of Bank of America for 20 years, I received this notice today that they decided to fire me of their customer, with absolutely no explanation." The crypto community over on Twitter was asking Botha if he bought any Bitcoins. That could have been the reason why Bank of America closed his account. This event is very ironic since PayPal is also known to close accounts without any prior warning or any clear reason. Last Friday, they were in the news to have closed the account of 100,000 Pornhub models. Still on Cointelegraph, we learned that the brother of George W. Bush received $300,000 to meet with OneCoin CryptoQueens. Neil Bush is alleged to have received $300,000 to attend a meeting involving OneCoin co-founder and current fugitive Ruja Ignatova, known as CryptoQueen. This has come to light in a testimony from the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of New York, contained allegations against Neil Bush, brother of former President George W. Bush, and son of late President George H.W. Bush. Remember that OneCoin is amongst the crypto industry's most infamous alleged exit scam. Founded in 2014, the Bulgaria-based firm remained fully operational to date, despite investigator allegations that it raised €4 billion in a Ponzi scheme. CryptoQueen Ignatova is the sister of OneCoin co-founder Konstantin Ignatov, who signed a guilty plea in connection with the alleged fraud on October 4th, and now face up to 90 years in jail. Ignatova has been indicted on charge of money laundering and fraud, but remains on the run. Even if Neil Bush received $300,000 to meet with CryptoQueens to give more confidence in future purchaser of the OneCoin cryptocurrencies, he will not have to testify in this case, the judge ruled. And still on Cointelegraph, we learned that the Chinese People Liberation Army is working on a blockchain reward system. This blockchain will manage personal data and incentivize its workforce. This should not involve financial incentive, but will be used as an innovation strategy for the military management. The system could be tokenized to offer soldiers non-financial incentive, which could be recuperated for reward within the scheme. These tokens will serve as objective evaluation. This sounds like the social credit system that China already implemented for their citizens, but focused for their military troop. If you like this video so far, please smash the like button. Now let's move to our cryptocurrency price update. So today we have Bitcoin at $8,543, a drop of 0.6%. Ethereum at $184, a drop of 0.48%. Ripples is at 26 cents, a drop of 1.63%. Bitcoin Cash is at $266, a drop of 1.28%. Litecoin is at $58, a drop of 1.59%. EOS is at $3.43, a drop of 0.08%. Binance Coin is at $20.01, a drop of 1.94%. Stellar Lumens is at 7 cents, a drop of 3.02%. Tron is at 1 cent, a drop of 2.47%. Cardano is at 4 cents and a half, an increase of 2.68%. Monero is at $61, a drop of 0.62%. And Chainlink is at $2.89, a drop of 1.5%. Thank you very much to have watched this video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm posting new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday regarding cryptocurrency news. On that, have a great week.